I mean, this smells like home right now. Okay?
It's giving comfort.
Oh my God, fresh, flavorful meals are often the go-to for summer, but sometimes you just want some good old-fashioned comfort food. That's where our next guest comes in.
I mean, truly, if you have a hard week, comfort
Maybe not that, but I can do comfort food.
He's
for
already
sure.
yapping.
One of my favorite
Award-winning and Cookunity chef Todd English believes that the power of bringing people together starts with summer comfort foods. Okay, he's going to join us this morning with some of those very dishes. Welcome to the show.
Great to be
Chef.
here. Great to see you guys. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorites. As an Italian-American kid growing up, my name English may never reflect that, but I'm about 90% of Italian, so you know,
so that's all you know.
Don't worry, Mom.
Food.
I'm getting the Italian.
That's right.
So, yeah, so this is one of our favorite dishes, classic home style. For those Italian-Americans out there, or Italians who know cacciatore. It's one of those favorite dishes that we all love. When I think of Sunday, I think of cacciatore.
Really?
Or Sunday gravy. Yeah, that's like, for me.
What is the sticking point of cacciatore? Because you know you have chicken milanese, chicken franchise, chicken cacciatore. What is the cacciatore part?
I mean, the cacciatore part really just means hunter style. So, okay, back when they used to actually hunt these animals, so if this were wild animals, this would be a hunter style, but it really means, but cacciatore is just a reference to the ingredients that go into it, which is tomato, mushrooms, onions, garlic, you know, all those great things. I even put some anchovy, right? And so what I've done here is actually flour the chicken, all right, and we sear it off into the pan. Get a nice browning. That caramelization adds to all the flavor.
Is this an entire chicken part?
This is everything. We like to use every part. Yes, that's the fun part of this. Now, you can use just thighs, you can use just breast, you can use a lot of different things, but this is really about just, you know, wonderful way to cook. I mean, my grandmother, when I was a young kid, young kid, she would actually make rabbit cacciatore. So that would be in the true essence of actually true. Now, come here. I'm gonna have you help me with this.
Where should I go?
Right here. I'll hand you the ingredients. Okay. We'll pick them out. Put a bit of olive oil. This is called deglazing the pan.
I was gonna say, because all the yummy flavor is right there.
We do not want that to go anywhere.
She's a good cooker. She knows.
I can tell.
My son called me a good cooker once.
So we're gonna put some mushrooms in.
Sure. And these are just.
Yeah, those are just those are regular cremini mushrooms. Some shiitake mushrooms. You put those in there like that. Okay. We of course need some
garlic.
Yeah, how good is that without garlic, right? Some onion, right?
Look at how she commands that pan.
She knows. You can tell. You can tell.
Well, it's because I'm a good eater. This one knows the way around a kitchen. So
it all starts with being a good eater, and then you need to, and then the cooking comes next, you know.
But now, you don't want to throw some wine in there to really deglaze this business?
I brought this.
Look at you. Not you telling me.
There were supposed to be wine glasses on the set. I don't know what happened. But you know how to cook.
We don't need glasses.
She knows how to cook, right?
So this is the sauce for the cacciatore. Yeah, how did you get into this business?
You know, I fell into it. I loved it as a kid, and you know, you know, back when I got into it was a long time ago, you know, but it was really cool to be an American chef, and now, you know, I've sort of been very, 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 very fortunate and to be part of the whole movement in America for great food and great cuisine and what people really want, you know, and I think it's become an entertainment factor for us in a big way. And
goes hand in hand.
Cooking is so much fun. I think it brings people around the table.
Amen.
That's what this whole Cookunity is about. We're bringing you home-cooked meals to your home for very little price. It's all subscription-based. It's great. I've been working with them. I mean, I also have a ton of restaurants around and stuff like that. I've been doing that for years.
Don't be ridiculous. But
you know,
you're a big all-star chef now. Do you remember the first meal you ever cooked? And who it was for?
God, you know, I think I made like a scallopini or something Italian when I was a kid.
Of course.
But also when I also grew up in the South part of my life. Now, of course, you got to have some wine in this.
Thank you.
You can add some alcohol as well as you want. We add some nice chicken stock as well.
Oh yes.
Right?
Now all those bits are coming
up.
And
then all that flavor comes together. Right, we add some nice rosemary, of course.
I love her.
This is all from
Don't you love one of my favorite, I have to say. Right? Now
rosemary.
Now you smell like this. It's all about that fond of cooking. You smell that flavor. Like it should smell like you want it to taste. If you can get my drip.
It should smell like you want it to taste.
Yes.
It's like you know what you're doing.
Put a little bit of salt.
And it induces feelings of nostalgia.
Yeah, absolutely.
Childhood.
It does, and
family, friends,
100%. And I think those are some of our fondest memories are through our nose.
That's true.
If you remember, I can remember in my home, my grandmother's, you know, 89 years old or however, and she's in the kitchen making olive oil and garlic and making tomato sauce and ragu, and like I remember that like yesterday. You know, like when I smell it, I'm all of a sudden I'm 3 years old again.
I'm in the living room of this kitchen. I remember the conversation we were having and all that business.
Now
All
the
right.
best part is we get to taste it.
Okay, fine. Go flame over here.
So what we'll do is we'll obviously put all this back in.
Oh my
I'll
God.
put it in a casserole like that. Put it in the oven for about an hour or so,
Okay.
and then
Oh, that
break.
long?
Yeah, it cooks down. I like to cook it slow and low. That's always how my grandmother
and
did.
low. Sure.
She actually cooked the rabbit cacciatore over a fireplace.
Oh my,
In
now
a
that
Dutch
is
oven.
the
Can
old
you imagine,
country,
old
like the-
that
school?
is OG,
Right?
let me tell you.
So then, what you have here,
God.
so we made some, one of my favorite.
Is that a
favorite
grin?
thing.
Is that
it's
polenta?
Polenta.
Polenta.
Excuse me.
Yes, that's okay.
It's
What's
same
the
family,
saying here?
same
It doesn't
church,
matter.
different
being a
They
Southern
argue
belle.
about it. I'm a Southern guy, so I get it. I understand. But it's the same
Wow.
idea.
It is.
This has Parmesan cheese.
I can tell there's cheese by that pole.
Yeah, you got that cheese
good.
pull. And then we just put this on like this, okay? And again, you can get this at home, this style, exact recipe in your home from Cookunity. Just go to cookunity.com and you can order this and we'll send it to your home.
Wow.
For not a bad price, I gotta say.
Run, don't
And the
Yeah.
feel and the smells of nostalgia come free.
So, right, this is loaded in nostalgia.
You know what?
We need a
Thank
little
you
Parmesan
for
cheese.
more
You
Parmesan.
get to garnish
Thank
the
you for
Parmesan
your
cheese, okay?
service in the kitchen because
Thank you
this
so much.
sounds
I'm
and
so
smells
fortunate and so
yummy.
lucky that I get to do what I love
Yeah.
every day.
All right, of course, fresh basil. We're going to try this in the commercial break. Follow this guy on Instagram at Chef Todd English. Please do yourself a favor.